Okay, what's up, guys? Something I realized is that I kind of want to start making videos off of my MacBook webcam. Do y'all see how cute this is? Or is it just me? Like, my camera is way too clear, you know what I'm saying? It's way too clear and a bit uncomfortable for my liking, but this video is just about me ranting about my job, electrician, which I'm not even an electrician. I'm an assistant to an electrician, but I say I'm an electrician to make it easier for people to understand. So grab a good snack, get a drink, get some chips, get a candy bar. Okay, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about working a blue-collar job as a girl. I'm finna talk about my experience working as an electrician because it's not very fun and it's too manly of a job. So hello, welcome to another video diary. I've been having this job for almost 2 years. I started when I had just turned 20 and I'm about to turn 22 in April. I'm gonna tell you how I got the job to begin with. So my daddy is an electrician, okay? Yep, I work with him. It's a hack. Yeah. So his shoulder was in a lot of pain. So he had to get shoulder surgery because, ninja, when you always changing them lights, you gotta lift up your arms to do that. It was getting to where it was hard for him to do that because his shoulder is in pain. So that's just hard for him. So he had to get shoulder surgery. After he got that, he was asking, like, who want to make some money and work with me as an electrician? I saw that as an opportunity to make money. I'm like, okay, I'll start going to work with you. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect being an electrician. I don't know what they do. I know they change lights, but I don't know the process. I just saw that I can have a job where I don't have to clock in. I don't have to worry about rude managers. I'll just be working with my daddy and hopefully it will be chill. I think so. The plan was for me to work with him for about 3 months because I think that's how long it took for his shoulder to heal, and then after that I will be done. The job wasn't what I expected, but it wasn't bad. It's just I didn't know that that's what he do every day when he go to work. So basically what the job is, we're like light maintenance. So what that means is they have a whole list, they as in the company have a whole list of property that they work with or that has a contract with them. I don't know. They just have a whole list of properties and it's just a whole bunch. I don't even know how many, like 3,000, just I don't know, like it's a lot. And you visit each property once a month. So let's say they got effing 700 properties, 400. I don't know what's a realistic number. I don't know how many they had, but you visit each property once a month and then you drive around the building. Like let's say one of the properties is a Walmart. You go to Walmart, turn the lights on, drive around the building, like in the parking lot, the lights on the building, all of that. If nothing is out, then you can take it off the timesheet and that will be an hour of work. Now if some lights are out, you just fix the ones that are out and then move on to the next property. So a day, I don't know how many properties we would do a day, maybe 12 or 10. I don't know. He don't be telling me stuff. He be keeping stuff from me. So that's what the job is. We go maintain lights. So yeah, it wasn't that bad at first. When I first started the job, he was having me, since he couldn't fix the lights with his shoulder, he was telling me to fix them or like showing me how to fix them and telling me what to do. So I would be fixing near every single light.
They're supposed to take it out. It should be in reverse. Oh, she up there now, y'all. She way up there. Making money this morning. Yeah.
And it wasn't bad, but you know, I just didn't like doing that. But now, after his shoulder healed up, he was like, well, I don't really need you no more. But he didn't mind if I stuck around. Like, he didn't care if I continued or not, but he would just let me know, like, if you want to quit, you can, because I kind of don't need you no more because my shoulder's fixed now. But I was like, Ninja, I want to keep this job because I get to work with you, and it's just already set up. Like, I don't want to go through, find another job type ass. So that's when I continue working with him. Okay, cool. Working this job just causes me despair. Like, I be depressed every day. Whatever days I have to work, I just be depressed. Like, I don't want to do it. Now that y'all know what the job is and how I got the job, I'm gonna explain to you I'm gonna explain to you the routine that I would go through every day, or just the days that I work. What a typical day for me looks like working this job. So first things first, we wake up at, let me take a sip of this. It's talking too much. Take a sip of my drink. You wanna learn how to make one? Go learn how to make one. So a typical day in my work life, boom. In the summer, we wake up at 4 a.m. In all other seasons, we wake up at 5. So boom, you start off the day waking up at 4 in the morning. Okay, you get ready, leave the house about 4:15. After you done brush your teeth, got dressed, all that, we take the truck and bring it to the storage to go pick up the bucket truck. The bucket truck is the effing truck that you use to fix the lights. Okay, cool. After that, we go to Fuel City, which is a gas station, fill the truck up with gas because it's a lot of driving. You gotta drive to all these different locations, all these different properties, and get whatever you're gonna get at the gas station, whether you're gonna get an energy drink, a coffee, a snack for the day, whatever you want to do. After that, that's when he pick whatever set of properties we doing that day. He in control of all that. And then we take off and go to the properties. Now, it usually takes like 30 to 40 minutes to get to the first property just because I don't know where we be going, but it be taking a long time. So then we go to the first property. If everything is cool, okay, boom, that's an hour, which we only be there for a couple minutes because we just checking the lights. Cool, go to the next property. If a couple things are out, fix it. Okay, cool, put it on the timesheet. That's another hour. That's already 2 hours when you could do it in 10 minutes if the properties are right next to each other and if nothing is out. Anyway, so you just keep going to all the properties until the ones that you need to do that day are done, and then boom, that's your day. If it's a long day, we'll have a lunch break at like, he begin lunch at like 10 in the morning, and I'm not hungry till like 12 or 11. Anyway, we'll get some lunch, whatever that may look like, and then after that, we'll get back to work, then we'll head home, maybe do a couple service calls, a couple side jobs, whatever the case may be. Now, if we get lucky, we could usually end work by 10, so it's from 4 to 10, and we'll already have a full day's of work, about 12 hours for the day, and we didn't even work that much. I'm saying it's a hack, you know what I'm saying? It's a hack. As I said, this job isn't bad, but it's really depressing. Like, I really don't like it. Like, but that's what a daily routine for me looks like, working this job. So y'all, as I'm editing this video, something that I didn't say is the only reason it's so depressing for me is because I know this is not what I want to do in my life. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to be an electrician, it would be perfect. Like, it's not a bad job, like I said, but since it's something that I don't want to continue to do for the rest of my life, and it's not going to be like my career, and it's just something for right now, I don't really like it. And it's the way that I'm learning things about it, like how to fix a trip breaker, how to change a capacitor, what a ballast is, what a photocell is, all of these different things. I'm learning about it for no reason because this is not what I'm going to do with my life. And it's just showing me every day how I'm working towards something that's not going to matter later on because I'm not going to continue doing it. And then this has happened multiple times where I'm doing a side job and then they'll be like, you brought your daughter with you today? And they'll be like, how you liking the job? It's like, I'm not. They be talking about he teaching you stuff. It's like, ma'am, I don't want to do this. So let's really cut the small talk and dead it because I'm not interested. I'm not interested in doing this at all. And something else that I didn't say about the daily routine is when we're going to the gas station to fill up the truck, I see all these men also filling up their truck for the day and getting ready to work, but to provide for their families, because this is a job like for a man. Like, I'm just like, all these men, like I want to be around some girls, bro. That's all I had to say though. I just wanted to add that, like, I'm learning about this job but for no reason, and it's all really useless because I'm not going to continue doing this. I'm trying to be done with this job by the summer. Like, that's when I plan to dip, ninja. And I just came over here to say that because I did not say that in the video. But now the reason I say it's causing me despair is because it's too much of a routine. I'm not into my life feeling like a loop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up and do the same every day. Wake up, pick up the bucket truck, fill it with gas, go to the properties, go home. Wake up, pick up the bucket truck, fill it with gas, go to the properties, go home. What's interesting about being in this type of career, or whatever you want to call it, as a girl, is the reactions from other people. Now, what I will say about working a blue collar job is the community. What I mean by that, when we go to the property, if we go to the properties and it's one of those properties where they don't have a photocell, so you have to turn on the lights from inside the building. Now let me explain to you what a photocell is really quick so you don't be confused. A photocell is this thing that's attached to all them effing panels, and it's like a sensor for the light. So when it's nighttime, that sensors the lights on the building to come on, and then when the sun comes up, that sensors the photocell to turn the lights off. So in the summer, that's why we would get started at 4, get out early, because when it's dark in the morning, the sun comes up, it comes up quicker than it would in the other seasons. So we would go to while the photocell, so we don't have to cover up the photocell with tape. We could just check it because it'll already be on, because it'll be dark or whatever. I said that to say, when you go to a building and you have to go inside and have them bring you to the electrical room so then you can then turn on the light. This is the reactions I get from the people in that workspace, ninja. First of all, it be males. It just be straight men. And whenever men see me while I'm working this job, whether I'm fixing the light or turning on the lights or whatever it may be, there's only 2 ways it goes. They either give me a evil eye and a stank look, like, why are you here? Why are you doing this? Like, what are you doing? Like, it's either like an attitude and like a mean mug, or they're impressed. The mean mug, I don't know what's that about. Maybe because I'm a girl working this type of job, so they just find it, maybe they find it annoying. I don't know what that is about, but I get mean mugged a lot. Or if they're impressed, I really like that reaction much more than that other S, because honestly, just one time I had to go up and fix a pole light, and I had my red curly in, and as I was doing it, it was these group of ninjas on a lunch break, I'm assuming, just watching me fix it, just watching me fix, like a crowd, and just watching me fix it, smirking. And I'm like, ugh, like they probably swear like, what, like she know how to work a drill? Because usually when girls do stuff that's male dominated, that's seen as attractive or like impressive or like whatever. Or this one time I was driving the bucket truck and I had to park it, and I guess I parked it really good because y'all, I don't even have my license, like I don't even know how to drive for real, but the bucket truck is a really big truck, and I was whooping that mug, like putting it in reverse, doing all that ass, and that's how I parked it, like because I got it in the lines. And then I looked up, it was this Jamaican ninja on his lunch break, and he was like, so moments like that make me feel good about the job, because it's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying, I got my little pocket knife. But parts that I don't like about it is that I just can't be a girl, because y'all know when I be getting my nails done, that be the weeks where I have to take a break from work because I don't want to hurt myself, I don't want to break them, I be cutting my hand up, like bro, I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of it, and this job also leaves scars in my body that I don't like that, because ninja, I have a 3D scar on my knee. The reason I say it's a 3D scar is because it cut me so deep to where it's a scar it's 3D on my skin. It's not just a cut, like it's on my knee. And do you know how I did that? I worked like 4 days in a row to where I was so tired. A piece of glass cut me through a trash bag, and I didn't know till later that day when I saw blood running down my leg. And I had to clean it with hand sanitizer because that's all we had in the bucket truck at the moment. Do you understand how rough that sounds? Like, I would much rather work in a retail store or just somewhere a bit softer. Like, I'm telling you, if I was a boy, I would do this for the rest of my life. Like, this would be a good job. Like I said, you get all these extra hours that you didn't even work just because of how it works. So that's a hack. And plus I get to work with my daddy. Okay, cool. I don't want to do it no more. So I don't know. I just came on to rant though, because it's just, ooh, like imagine you a girl, you a plumber. What? And I'm not just being dramatic. This is a text that Ray sent me. I don't know what she was doing, but she was like, yeah, Taavi, I get it. Like, this is a man job. I don't like it. I wouldn't do this. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And honestly, after a year of me working, he let Reagan join, which I don't know why he did that, because it was me and you thing. I don't know why you're letting other people join. I just came on here to say, like, I'm just a whole boy for real, so. Anyway, but yeah, this was another video diary basically. Hope you enjoyed. If you're a girl and you also work in the blue collar industry, drop a comment on your experience and how you feel about that. I don't know, I just want to see different opinions. That's all for today, and thank you for watching.